About 7 months ago, in April, I became aware of this video.
Are these red delicious?
More like red disgusting.
Yeah. More like dead dog shit.
I watched it, solid video, great tier list, but with one caveat. What in the fuck was this guy thinking when he used a Red Delicious to rank apples just as a whole? Has this man never had an apple before? Has he never tasted a Red Delicious? Did he not know that there are better apples out there? So that got me thinking, if Charlie doesn't know there are better apples out there, who else doesn't know? So here I brought you the definitive tier list of apples.
Bring me an apple. Okay. This looks suspiciously like a Granny Smith. Thanks, Bear. This is a Granny Smith, I bet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I freaking knew it. It's exactly what I remember a Granny Smith tasting like.
And what is that?
It smells like a sour, tangy taste. It's not for everybody. But when you want a Granny Smith apple, you get what you expect. So I'm gonna say a solid B tier. Put it in the apple bowl.
So you heard it yourself. The flavor, it's tangy. It's not very sweet. It's not the apple for everybody. But maybe sometimes you want a Granny Smith apple, and if you pull a Granny Smith apple off the shelf, you take a bite, that's exactly what you expect, is what you get. So, it's a solid B tier to me.
What do we got? Looks like a Golden Delicious. A Golden D.
Yep.
It's the Golden D. It's been a long time since I've had a Golden Delicious apple. Oh.
It's bad.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't know if it's this apple or the fact that it's a Golden Delicious apple. The apple itself is super firm. Feel that. It's a firm apple. But when you bite into it, it's soft.
Yeah. Those are cooking apples.
I don't like that.
She wants to do a taste test.
I'm going to say C tier for this one.
So when I bought the Golden Delicious, I pretty much knew it wasn't going to be very good. It's been years since I've even tasted a Golden Delicious. When I bit into it, it was almost mushy. It was like a really shitty texture. The flavor wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. So, that shitty texture just landed it right into the C tier.
What is this, Fuji?
No.
Gala.
A Jonah Gold apple.
Oh, a Jonah Gold. It's got a bite mark in it. I don't think I've ever had a Jonah Gold before. So we're going to find out. Oh, yeah. This one is for Bear.
Yeah. Here you go, Bear.
What do you think, Bear? You like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go with A tier. A tier apple. That was very good.
The Jonah Gold, I'd never had a Jonah Gold before. It was fantastic. Bear liked it. She snacked on it for the rest of the little experiment here. So she was a big fan of that. Anything that keeps a 2-year-old busy, hey, that's a win in my book. So
this one, in my expert opinion, is a Gala apple.
No.
Fuck. Pink Lady.
It's a pink lady.
Pink Lady. It's very nummy, Bear. Solid apple, B tier.
So apparently my apple guessing skills are a little bit off. I just can't win. That was a Pink Lady. The Pink Lady was okay, solid apple. I know I told Bear that it was very nummy, but in fact it was just slightly nummy. Not bad. So only slightly nummy. So yeah, that's going to be a B tier for me.
She doesn't seem very enthused about this one. Is this the ambrosia?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had an ambrosia apple.
Get out of there.
Ambrosia apple, here we go, baby. It's beautiful. Oh my god.
Well.
I'm surprised. Good apple. B tier.
So you may be wondering what's going on. I took a bite. I said, oh my God, like it was some fantastic gift from God. And then I turn around and say, hey, good apple, B tier. Take a little seat in my mind for a second. I expected to bite into sand. This thing looked a lot like the Golden Delicious. And it wasn't an attractive apple. The ass of it was splitting open like this. I just expected a lot worse. So when I bit into it and it was a pleasant taste, I said, oh my God.
This is a Honeycrisp?
Yep.
Yeah. Now these are usually the holy grail of apples. Let's find out here.
I'm gonna eat that one.
Oh, yeah. S tier. S tier, baby.
Anybody that is even remotely familiar with apples is gonna know S tier Honeycrisp. Not a surprise. I'm not coming out here with hot takes. I'm not coming out here with bold claims. The Honeycrisp apple being a fantastic apple, it's not unique. That's just what it is. It's the holy grail of apples. Whenever you taste apple cider, they usually advertise on the jug that it's Honeycrisp apple cider. A connoisseur of apples such as myself, that's a given. I knew when I bought that fucker that it was going to be an S tier apple.
This looks like a red. Hello. Yeah. This is a red delicious, I think.
It
that correct?
is.
All
It
right.
is a red delicious and it's delicious. Hi. Bear, don't touch it.
Red delicious is the apple that for some reason everybody thinks about when they think about apples. And that's marketing, baby, because this apple is dog shit. I'm gonna go with D tier. It's got less flavor than anything else. And the flavor that it does have, it's got a bad aftertaste, man.
Red Delicious. I don't know why everybody goes to the Red Delicious when they think of apples. It's definitely the worst tasting apple out of the bunch. It had almost no flavor, just a hint of flavor. And what it had a medicine aftertaste. It was horrible. Just a bad apple. You can see the disappointment in my face as soon as I take a bite. Easy D tier. Really, it should be an F tier, but I mean, hey, end of the day, if all I've got is Red Delicious and I really want an apple for some reason, I might take a bite.
Next.
This looks like a Fuji.
No, the gala apple.
All right, here we go. Gala apple. Good apple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say A tier for the Gala apple.
All right.
9 times out of 10, if you're not trying to shell out the big bucks for a Honeycrisp apple, a Gala apple is a good go-to. It's got a good texture, it's sweet. That's about it. It's a good apple, solid A tier.
I'm no math magician, but I feel like this has got to be a Fuji apple.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Fuji. You know what? This one surprised me. Fuji, S tier, baby, right up there with Honeycrisp.
Fuji, it was the last apple of the day. When I bought it, I had decided beforehand that it was probably going to be an A tier. I took a bite of this one and I said, you know what? I had never tasted them side by side. Fuji, far superior to the Gala apple. It's right up there with the Honeycrisp. S tier. Fight me about it. If you like what you saw here, go ahead and give a bite to that like button. Just take a big chunk out of it. If you want to see more videos, maybe you want to subscribe. See you next time.